But with that, I actually wanted to go around and have everybody introduce their character. If you want to just take a quick minute and just say who your character is, their name, like, and so on. And then I will recap our last time we met up. Whoever wants to go first.
I mean,
DD.
DD. DD. Yeah, let's just volunteer people.
That'll
be
say
better.
Alphabetical. If we
Alphabetical.
Yes, I'm going last.
So DD is from the Fairy Realms. She is a satyr druid, Circle of the Moon satyr druid. She's from a long line prior. I wanted to say Priory of Scion. Scion adventure. The celebrity child. I am the daughter of a long line. I feel like I should just read this off my. I wrote something very specifically for this. Why try and make it up when you fucking wrote something?
Hey, you know, it's character. It's called character development right here. This is what this is. You know.
Yes, absolutely.
This is funny. This is totally DD right there.
One quick second. Okay, yes. I'm the daughter of Dion Ares Castellanos, who you'll recognize as the hero of the Siege of Corinthos. Other accomplishments of my family include rerouting of the River Utah, the outwitting of the Dryad Sulo, heroes of the battles of Kalnuth, Derath, Lazan. I'm sure you're all very familiar with
Yeah,
these.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
The slaying of the dragons, Grethos, Fabrir, Sierra, Malagos, Corinth, and Filbert. I have a natural excitement for everything and an unpredictability factor for Ricky, the DM, GM. What are we calling you?
DM.
DM's fine.
DM. All right.
Our direct messenger.
I know. DM me that later, love. Fabulous. I had a vision from Pan that it was my turn to be called to adventure, and I have come to slay Cryovane in the honor of my family, Castellanos. I am also extremely charming and here for the party.
Here for the party.
All right.
I actually wrote longer than that, but I think that's good. That's a good highlight.
Nice.
Thank you. Enchanté.
I don't think I can match that at all. I don't have all that. I just say
you have a good paragraph.
Like mine is like the reason I have amnesia is because it just makes it so it cuts back on me having to figure out all these words. So
are they important words?
He said, DM, just make up that part for me.
Yeah, it's like we'll do character development as we go. I just want this character to be on. I don't want to be set.
Just put me in, coach.
I guess
Chris, go ahead.
Oh yeah. I'm Balefor. I'm the cleric of the group. I was captain of the guard for Vandelin, which is one of the last standing cities in this area. Because Cryovane's kind of an asshole, but you know, dragons, you know, who needs them? But I was basically sent on this adventure because I got beat up by a mountain troll at one point, and I lost all my memories of pretty much everything besides my training. And during my recovery, I came in touch with the sun god and have became a cleric over just a regular foot soldier, and now I'm just on the path of regaining memory and just helping out the city that I'm supposed to be, you know, repping, you know.
Nice.
Now you're just a tank.
I'm a tank that I guess technically tanks blow shit up, right? So I guess I'm like an actual tank move from like nowadays.
A couple times. You wanted to talk to the person and you just blew a hole.
I'm just a photon. I'm just a photon cannon tank just walking around.
You kill.
I don't. Okay.
Ian, you killed.
Wait a sec. Yeah, I say to clarify, you try to kill. I don't try to kill. I just try to like knock them out or whatever. It just so happens that every time I'm not trying to kill someone important, they blow up.
Exactly.
Every character that's important, I blow up.
I tried to knock them out, and you just put a hole in them.
I don't mean to. I don't.
No, I can't revivify that.
I warned you. I warned you guys that when it comes to rolling, like I roll really terribly consistently, but the times that I do roll well is times that were like, hey, that was not what we needed,
Not
but holy
convenient.
shit, that was
That
great.
wasn't important.
That worked.
Ricky Maddie
In
loves her
Return to
shirt.
Dragon Ball Z, to me, that will heal the hole in his
I don't know,
esophagus.
If we just start fighting vampires more often, they can rebuild themselves, alright? But it's
Right.
holy light, so they probably are still dead, so it doesn't even fucking matter.
That's funny. Ian, why don't you go next?
Alright, so my character is Ted Alexander Arlington. Basically, I'm an owling sorcerer, college student from Strixhaven. Decided to go see the mountains and pick up some rare ingredients to start his own brewery business. So came along and saw a big old dragon in the sky and decided to stop flying, duck and cover for the woods, and then just stumbled into a bunch of orcs and people fleeing for their lives from the orcs. So that's how I got tagged along this ragtag. And I'm like, I better get paid for this internship.
Can we give you a nameplate of orc lover? Because apparently you love talking to orcs. It's just your kind of thing.
Yes. There is a reason behind it, but I'm a college student that loves new tongues.
Oh.
Okay.
But you have a beak.
Okay.
All of it. That's why he loves tongues. He's never had one.
I've got tongue. I can talk.
We'll roll that right over to Haley.
That's uncomfortable to follow.
The tongue's not rolling over, all right? He doesn't have one.
No.
Sorry.
Wait, the tongue's not.
Okay, so I am Cora V. Drimmon the Fourth. I'm a soldier. I come from a line of soldiers. I
A really
am
short one too.
technically playing an elf knight. Yes, that's right. I'm a halfling fighter. And I'm the youngest of 5 children. I had 4 older brothers. My family initially survived the dragon attack and no one was hurt. A lot of my fellow soldiers weren't as lucky, and the others in the city weren't as fortunate either. So I was initially set out to avenge the memory of those who were lost. But then in the first section, Ricky killed off half my family. So now I'm on this mission because I'm pissed.
He's like, yeah, you don't need a family to go home to. You need to keep going on this adventure.
You
I'll
said
fix that.
family?
What? Delete? And they're gone.
I had
Originally,
motivation for
What
you.
a backstory.
It was a noble cause initially, and now I'm on the path of revenge. So, everyone in my family calls me Ivy because I'm the 4th, and I hate it. I set out because I wanted to be unique from them and just not another in a long line of, the same expectations and comes. I am quite unsure of myself. I want to be special and free and respected. So a lot of times I'm looking to the group for reassurance and following their lead. And occasionally I have the courage to kind of stand up and rely on my training and try to do something, especially as I'm learning more spells and, expanding my training and learning from the party. I'm very group oriented, very party oriented, and I've found sort of extended family in a lot of the party members. I
You
think
also
that
learned how to
covers it.
catapult rocks very
There,
far.
I
have a
also-
jerky.
Love to collect and eat mushrooms.
Oh, you
Oh,
collect teeth.
and I
Yeah.
love to collect teeth. That's right. I'm a
That's
little
true.
weirdo.
You're a little
and every
dentist.
time we kill, every time we kill something or someone, I ask Ricky if I can take their teeth.
Yo, Ricky, can we do an episode where she does surgery and give me like really sharp poisonous fangs, just to kind of like, hey, she got all these teeth, might as well use them, and then I have an extra attack. Like if I'm close, I'm held, I just bite them.
Medieval dentist, yeah.
Hey,
She rolled-
I would.
she rolls a
She's
20,
got small
they
enough
go in
hands for
perfectly,
it. All right, she's a
But
half.
But you're continuously poisoned.
You know that I don't have a plan for these teeth. We'll see.
Once we're done with our adventuring, I'm opening up the first ever dentist shop. And I got teeth for days. What you want?
Right
you want
next to the
basilisk teeth?
brewery.
You
They're
want
her
some
little stars.
grills.
I'm collecting the teeth so I can make dentures, exotic dentures.
Oh God.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
All right, cool.
job.
So I think that leads to me. My name is Favor. I'm a wood elf ranger. I have initially set out on my own journey to just kind of see the rest of the world that wasn't the woods that I grew up in. That led me to meet Webster, who is my giant wolf spider companion. He uh, he and I are a great duo. Normally, he's doing all the killing, and I just make sure he's still there. And so I did my own kind of adventure initially, and that ended up with me being frozen in a giant block of ice, and having just killed and defeated a dragon. I lost the spoils of my fight while I was in the ice.
But you just got it back now.
Apparently, I just got it back.
Ian, shush.
He
No,
knows, I told
I
him.
did know that.
Spoiler
Um,
alert.
I did know that already. And then I was broken out of the ice by this owling here, and we've been on an adventure ever since.
Mhm. Awesome. And I am Ricky. I'm the DM. Started playing D&D literally a year and a half ago, and got this group together. Like, what was it, guys? January? Like this
Mhm.
group, and then Hillary and Ian and another friend we started like last summer. So
Yep.
yeah, so it's been an awesome ride.